This was literally grand finals of an Ultimate Shockwave a while back.
Not that long ago, too. That was only a couple months.
Yeah. And Eclipse was the one who took it after, I believe it was a reset. After losing the winners and then like just kind of steamrolling through losers.
Came from losers, and yeah, it was a bracket reset, and then he took it there. But we'll see. I believe that this is probably winner's quarters, if I had to guess, just given where these two would be seated. And I'm getting a thumbs up. So, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Last time this happened at Shockwave, it was actually kind of close. I don't think that the last time this happened at Shockwave, it was in the finals.
No. They've played since. They played quite a few times. I do think this is one of the better matchups for Greninja versus Rob. Like, Rob struggles a lot against Greninja.
No, he definitely has, like... The issue with Rob is that, sometimes he's got to really be able to figure out where you're going to go. And Greninja has a lot of mix-ups on where he's going to go.
Yeah, KingK actually had the read on the tech chase too, but it was just a little slow.
Now, though, challenging that landing with the Nair, that is one of the things that Rob is very good at covering, especially if you just continue to abuse those massive hitboxes rather than trying to play the projectile game against Greninja.
The timing mix-up on that downer was actually really big. He caught KingK dropping shield a little bit, maybe even trying to parry the Nair. But that didn't happen. Little stall and fall.
And now we see him catching that jump, not wasting any time in seeing this coverage. He knows that Eclipse is not a very patient person when it comes to getting out of disadvantage, and he's already saying, all right, big hitboxes with a lot of power, and you're at high percent, so you do the math.
I love that. Falling on the gyro, or attempting to fall on the gyro, but ended up getting hit by a hitbox anyway. Using that counter, and we see Eclipse use that a lot in this matchup, the substitute. Because there's always something active that he can use it on. And it kind of like retargets Rob, not where he's at.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that we see KingK using a lot less of the gyro, actually, is he doesn't want to open himself up for that substitute. He doesn't want to have to constantly have that lingering in the back of his mind as long as the gyro exists. But weirdly, now that it belongs to Eclipse, it's obviously not good that he has the gyro, but he doesn't have to worry about Eclipse countering that and appearing out of nowhere.
Because Eclipse did a lot of damage just with that gyro.
Oh.
That was so smart. Not only does he reflect, doesn't get the sweet spot. But
KingK got robbed.
Oh my gosh.
Pun intended.
I don't think he should have hit the sweet spot with that. That was the weirdest side hit of that move I've ever seen in my life. But still.
Ooh, again, that landing mix-up with the downer. Not quite going to set up for the kill because, of course, Rob is chunky.
Trying to up smash the landing with that Nair is not an easy move to fight through.
Oh, he missed the counter. That's a death.
I expected down throw, as did you, I'm sure.
Yeah. I really thought that would be able to take out Eclipse, but maybe KingK is remembering the last time we saw Eclipse play against the Rob. He didn't see that last time.
No, this is definitely an adaptation that I haven't seen in this matchup yet. Using the side special as a reflector to punish Eclipse covering himself with his own shurikens. Nice tossing the gyro down.
That's a dead Froggy.
Big dead. Died at 44.
Yeah.
Blast zone.
Definitely after that air dodge, KingK had all the time in the world to react to when that Hydro Pump was going to come out. 70 accuracy.
I can't believe Tibbs just came in the middle of that tournament set on stream, so there's no way it's not a tournament set.
Yeah.
And just fist bumped both. Tibbs, what are you doing?
He's not even leaving. He's not even saying goodbye. I can literally see him just standing there talking to people.
I think he's fist bumping literally everybody in the room right now before he leaves.
That's a good meme.
This is a call-out post. Anyway, we're on Final Destination.
I'm glad to hear it. Call-out post for KingK and Eclipse, apparently, for going to Final Destination.
So yeah, this is one of Greninja's, if not Greninja's, best stage. But maybe didn't want to deal with Town and City. I don't know. Rob really likes Town and City.
No, Rob loves Town and City.
Town and City. So.
Yeah. Lots of early kills off the side, gets good setups on those platforms, but meanwhile, Greninja just really needs to have that flat stage.
Not a clue what KingK banned if he didn't just say, like, no Lilac Yoshis or something.
Yeah. Which is reasonable, because that takes away the ability for the gyro to just fly off the stage. At least here you can still set up these ledge traps. Like I was saying, man, you like to have that there.
Yeah, that would have been a really sick confirm. Doesn't quite come to fruition. That's up tilt, but doesn't connect into the up air. Clips with a counter assault, but man, they are just slugging each other.
Yeah, no regard for, any sort of patience.
Covers the roll, though. That up smash catches KingK up a stock now.
Like I said, man, KingK is just going to sit there and throw out a move as soon as Eclipse grabs that ledge because he knows he's quick to get out of disadvantage. But so far right now, the same can be said for KingK.
Man, Eclipse got sent really far after that first down tilt that he was able to buffer forward smash and punish the the mash down tilts afterwards. That's funny.
Ooh. At the gyro, Eclipse is really trying to hammer in control of the gyro a lot in this game. I think that KingK is starting to realize that as long as he makes the gyro inaccessible, this matchup's really hard.
Man, that was a really smart idea from KingK to try to catch with the side special. A good recovery from Eclipse to get around it all. Doesn't quite set a ledge trap, but, you know, Greninja doesn't really set up ledge traps that well.
We're seeing KingK taking his time to get back down onto stage and try to find a place where Eclipse overextends. That's what I'm talking about is, you know, KingK realized with that earlier game that doing that down throw does not guarantee you anything against Eclipse because that mash is just nuts.
He has an insane Mario Party mash.
He is literally Mario Party 3 ruiner.
He literally is banned from playing Mario Party 3 against any of his friends.
Yeah, no, it's not allowed.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Trying to cover himself with a gyro, but it did not work out. KingK was unfazed, and instead KingK taking a stock.
I mean, we're seeing KingK get so many stocks simply because Eclipse is not mixing up his timings really on anything. And that's one of the places where Greninja just gets a lot, is keeping you on your toes. And, well, Rob on the toes right there.
Yeah, no, toes are powerful. Toes are very powerful coming for Greninja.
Yeah. Frog's got hops. Those legs have power.
Ooh,
but gotta find a way out of the corner, yeah.
That's some big damage already. A double up smash?
Sure. And now that down tilt's actually going to get around the up smash. A lot of low profile stuff with Greninja. You don't really see it matter all that much in this matchup. But now we see that leading to Eclipse having just a totally even game against KingK right now. And if he finds one more down tilt, oh my gosh, he won't get the chance though. The Whopper and Cheese Deluxe comes out from KingK.
Did a handstand.
Yeah.
He was ready.
Upside down, blasted him with his not feet.
Yeah, because Rob does not have feet.
We were talking about the powerful toes Greninjas have. Rob doesn't even need it.